So our final presenter for today, Jennifer Neumann, is Senior Study Data Manager at Genentech, and her 3 fun facts: she's a second-generation native Californian, and she'd been back in California for 12 years after living in 4 other states. She moved with her family to North Carolina when she was in middle school and went to high school and college there, and she and her husband sailed with 5 other people on a 42-foot sailboat from San Francisco to Hawaii in 2010, and promptly bought a powerboat after they flew back. And so with that, our final presentation: set up a life you don't need escaping from.
Okay, to start out, like Betty White, I'm on the Twitter. So you guys tweet for @PGPT35. My secret code words there, like what the heck is that? I do not use Twitter professionally. Part of my personal life. This is Pineapple Girl, the powerboat that we bought after sailing to Hawaii. It's a PT35. And we'll be talking a little bit more about relaxing on the water as we talk about setting up a life you don't need escaping from. So what is this? This is the second half of a quote that I saw on Facebook just before Julie sent out the call for Power Up presentations. And this really resonated with me. I have a great life. I work for a great company based on great science that does fun things like put goats on the lawn on April Fool's Day and tell us that this is our new green lawn mowing that we're going to be doing. And so you saw my big boat, Pineapple Girl. We also have a small boat. This is the other girl. Most weekends, my husband and I drive anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending on traffic, head up to the Delta for what we consider a vacation for the weekend. If we're not on the boat, we're probably at a 49er game. This was the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Froze was there too. Absolutely fantastic, one of the highlights of my life. What about you? Do you have a great life too? I hope you do. You're here at DIA, which means you're part of this industry. Invent the future. We're the future. Venture capital, you know, you're out there getting that money, you're making a difference for people's lives with that, turning your hair gray. I mean, we make a difference. I hope that's meaningful to you. I hope whether you're a soccer parent like Brittany here, driving your kids around to games and practices, whatever type of thing you do in your spare time, whether you're knitting or jogging or cheering on games too. I think that's CrossFit in the corner. I hope you have that work-life balance. I hope that you love your life and that you don't feel you need to escape from it. But that wasn't the whole quote. That was just the end of the quote. The whole quote actually kind of bothered me. The whole quote was, my slides are just slightly behind me. The whole quote was, instead of wondering when your next vacation will be, maybe you should set up a life you don't need escaping from. Wait a minute, what's wrong with looking forward to my vacation? At this time, I had a week's vacation planned at Carolina Beach that I was extremely looking forward to. Just imagining what I was going to do while I was there. I find a lot of folks in our culture in America, I know everyone here is not from the United States, we're afraid to take vacation. We're afraid to take time out of the office. We need vacation. It's a way to relax, recreate, come back energized, ready to go back to work, ready to go back out there and ask for that money at those 100 meetings, you know, trying to fulfill that dream that you have. So who would post something like this? So actually, it's one of those rare people that you may have heard about that's taken something that they really love to do and turned it into their job. But just like everyone else, it's still work. He, like everyone else, looks forward to getting away. He actually is a sailor, and he started a business as a sailmaker. His boat is called Escape Plan. Okay, he wants to get away just like everyone else. Here he is on the bow of his boat in Mexico taking a vacation. Just like everyone else, he is working for the weekend. We all do. It's part of your life. I hope that you take the time to enjoy every day, whether you love your job, don't really love your job, it's okay. I hope you have work-life balance. I hope you have things outside your work that you love. Don't wait till you're ready to stab someone with a fork. Take a break. Go on vacation. We were talking about this yesterday at the practice. A lot of people take it as a badge of honor that they never take vacation. They're always in the office. There's nothing wrong with taking that time for yourself. Plan that trip. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Hawaii? And, you know, find yourself there. What is it that you really, in your heart, want to do? I worked in another boat picture here at the end. I hope you all have a vacation planned. If you don't, I hope you go home and plan it. It's part of that life that you don't need escaping from. Thank you.